I will show you a bit of
Listen,
stripper.
I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look, look, look.
Oh, the looks.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil dick, come. Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh
Fuck, evil bitch.
Pencil dick.
Fuck you all.
Pencil penis.
This is harassment 101,
Oh, you created the game.
This is harassment 102.
and that's accepted.
Hello there, and welcome to Super Seducer. After 100, we are now in the strip club. She's beautiful, she's sexual, she's tough. How do you get past being a customer and see her outside work? Without paying for tons of dances. Get her number. I got a lovely raccoon in my backyard, so this will be fine.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay,
alright.
it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay,
Virtual
try that.
list.
No.
We can't do
Maybe
the
it'll fall
virtual.
down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh? Oh, lol. What's funny?
lovely.
It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't
It's
you heard?
tutorial.
I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get it. I didn't die at least. All right.
Woohoo!
Ready? 1, 2. Ah! Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tag. You are shit at games.
Be a real in their personality.
Alright, John Tag. I'll tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah,
That's
I
how
like
you deal
that.
with it. He's happy. Don't tell me it's the wrong choice. Getting spotted.
Fuck me, he's got a gun.
Hey, where's Victoria? Well, that was the first level.
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Well
Watch
done.
this
Ghost
space.
seduction. Leave it, stop playing and go to the strip club.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Let's hope he streams in there too.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
It's all Tuesday.
That's right. Tuesday there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a
on
genuine
Fridays there are the kids in
conversation
the strip club.
because
You
the
don't
place
like
isn't busy.
that. Jeans.
This is wrong because the women are scantily dressed, and if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough, so it's better to wear something nice and soft, like our
Silk trousers.
Yeah, like us guys, you know.
soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're
You already told me
dancing and
that.
rub their legs on the jeans, it's obviously, problems.
Good tip.
Nice old man. Oh, no, another shot. Poach Harrod's line. Poach Harrod's line always works.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Why are there prostitutes here?
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Who's Roger? It's your friend?
Oh, great.
Fuck, not this guy.
Poach Harrod, you fucked up.
Alright, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. To leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this. See you, darling. So Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think? Honestly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
Not very nice. Bad.
But how do you call a woman in a strip club then? Oh, that's kind of nice. I just want to know how much it was worth. The lips aren't fake, but maybe the rest.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, how much do you pay for your fake tits? And do they do refunds?
How much did you pay for your fake dick?
What? It's not fake. It's talking about.
That's not so small. Oh.
So complimentary.
Plastic surgery, women, what do you think?
I mean, each to their own, but he doesn't need to be so crude about it.
Good eye contact, come on. One of the guys like in the mood.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
Boring.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
That was actually the right
And that's a
decision.
nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to
Lovely.
let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
Was she working in a strip club?
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Like the flames.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, the ersten. Oh, the first one. That's great. Yeah.
My mum was a stripper, and her name was Amber as well, actually. Yeah, cool,
That
right?
always works. That's how she
Actually,
feels like family.
in fact, she still is a stripper sometimes. This would be super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Not like sitting here filing nails.
You can do me after. Oh, and also our friend. There's a queue now.
Who are these guys anyway? I will show you a bit of
Listen,
stripper.
I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look, look, look.
Oh, the looks.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil dick, come. Oh my god!
What the fuck are you doing? Fuck, evil bitch.
Pencil dick.
Fuck you all.
Pencil penis.
This is harassment 101,
Oh, you created the game.
This is harassment 102.
and that's accepted.
Ask if she used for special
Years
reason.
ago, I dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name
Right,
Amber for
Izzy?
any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so
Okay.
amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't find your
That's a
granny
nice
in here.
story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to
Stripper name?
stripper name.
I
Not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And
Yeah,
I
Monica.
think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone. It's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
No, you're a stripper. Tell us some interesting
You know what?
facts
I was
about
reading
that.
New Scientist the other day, and they had this interesting article. It was about amber, right? So it's connected to you.
That's what the
So
woman wanted
basically,
in
the
the strip club.
scientists, they found this old piece of amber, and inside it there was a mosquito. They analyzed it, and it was an 80 million year old mosquito.
Oh.
Can you believe it? And
Wow.
it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit?
Dinosaur.
A T-Rex. So they've extracted the
Okay.
blood,
Really
extracted
fun.
the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay, and they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it? So we're going to have it. So cool, and it's all because of Amber. So maybe you could remember
like,
that
"Oh,
and then tell
weirdo.
people it's like
Stop
an
talking
interesting
about Amber."
story about your name.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? God,
Yeah.
that New Scientist just every week.
Yeah.
So interesting. Okay, maybe a little bit boring, not too bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but
It could be better.
could be better, and also it wasn't true because it was, fake science.
So she's going to find out that you're a liar then.
Only if she reads New Scientist
She will. She's bright.
or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
No, she won't.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
Actually, I'm here
Oh, I
lately.
just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Big dick. Oh, Rivenda, a stage name. Big dick or Rivenda? Let's go for Rivenda.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a
Ravinda.
mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
You wanna see my performance?
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it? You
'Cause
both
you've-
have a stage name. There's some common ground.
So
Are you
guys,
a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have
If you wanna
some
trick the
other
woman,
serious
you need a
office job.
stage name.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
And spotting.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. For this.
Of a boobage. Definitely.
What? Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. It's disgusting.
You didn't even say anything.
Oh, that was good. Free, didn't even pay. Have you got tissue, mate? Tissue, dude? Cheers, man, thank you.
Don't tell me that was the wrong choice. Really?
So it's not so good. Although, do you know a lot of guys have premature ejaculation problems?
Right.
So when's the right time to bring it up?
Not at this time.
I think these guys might have it. What do you think?
It's still inappropriate to talk about it at this time.
Aww. Yeah, come on. Good of you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, strip club after all.
Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
Yeah, I am. And what?
Almost.
So I'm here. Pervert. Normal, yeah?
He's like, oh, did the same.
Boobage.
Yeah. Clearly not the right option.
Listen, it's kind of squashing my balls. Do you mind? Sorry.
Sorry. Are they okay?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Wanna take a look at it?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Better like this.
Okay.
That could be funny, right?
That could actually be funny, yeah.
It could be funny with a stripper.
It
who
depends
sits on laps
how
all the
she
time.
takes it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
She's too fat. Oh. Entire package or that she's beautiful? Entire package.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy.
Women hate this trick.
Don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Gay?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection and it's very important for me.
She's reading.
It's good, then we have that in common.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly, so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modelling I guess, you don't want to be recognised only for your looks.
Aww.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Is there a virgin open? Oh, that's a good one too.
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know. And no one will.
Fuck this shit, bitch.
Are I allowed to take you like that? I mean, it's a strip club after all.
Might be true though.
Yeah, but it's arrogance and I'm not interested in arrogance.
But what if you say it like that? Ain't know nothing.
It's
it
not
makes
proper
it-
English either.
Ah. So maybe that's why it didn't work.
Potentially. Grammar problems.
Grammar. Best sex I ever had? Oh god, I think it was this girl I dated, she's called Margaret. And she just had this amazing arse, and I was just, you know, I talked to her and I was just thinking, it's gonna be great, you know. And we got back and I was like, okay, sex time obviously, but we have to do it doggy style because your arse is amazing. I take off her thing and she had this little pussy, like looked so nice.
What
Bent her over the bed, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like 15 minutes, reaching round, grabbing her boobs. Not as nice as your boobs, but pretty good. And she's like, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I love it, like that. Amazing.
She enjoys
and then
it.
that was about 20 minutes, changed a few positions. In the end, she sucked me off. It was so cool. I don't know if that's the best sex I ever had, but that's one of the best ones.
She's like, I can do better.
Okay, I think it's enough. Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
It's so, yeah.
She asked the question.
Yeah, man, she's sexy. Generally, when you meet confident women that can bring up the subject of sex or talk about sex, you don't want to shy away from that because that could look like, you know, you just can't handle yourself or she's too much for you. But conversely, you don't want to get really into it. So it's kind of
Why not?
quickly acknowledging it and then changing the subject in this environment for sure, and more generally too, is the right way to go.
Because presumably lots of people talk to her about sex on a nightly basis.
She asked.
Yeah.
You want to differentiate yourself from other people?
Yep, because
Boy.
you want to connect on a different level to the other clients.
You know what? I study business.
Oh yeah.
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Now you got the boobies.
Cool.
Just
You know
do
what?
it.
I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will actually, because you seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come
Twitch
true.
streamer, you have to be
Thanks.
smart.
Thank you for your support. I hope so.
Anytime.
I will donate to you.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
You have to pay. Ah, come on.
Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one
Need the
dance.
phone number.
Let's not do it here though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. I know the way. It's pretty good. So our strip club experts in New York actually say that it's all right to have some dances, but they're quite rich, so that's all right. And then our guys in London who don't like spending so much money, they say you don't need to. So it really depends. You can do it both ways. Obviously, if you've got loads of cash, fine. If you haven't,
Doesn't it take you out of, you know, you're not there on a professional, you know, you're not there being professional with her and a client. It takes you back into the client zone if you have a dance from her.
Yeah, I think that.
Well,
I mean,
it's
it
better
does
than saying go
it
to
does
the other
change the
customers.
dynamic a little
Yeah.
bit. But there's something where you recognise that she's got to work, so you're like, well, I find you beautiful and I'll pay for the dances. And while you're dancing, I'll talk to you and get to know you, and we'll then sit down, have a drink, then maybe have another dance. And it at least shows that you're generous and that you appreciate her physically. But it's
It's yeah, dodgy, potentially.
Weird game.
Are you
Weird
always
game.
here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good.
To the next McDonald's?
Where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there
Oh.
because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can, you know, always be in nature.
They
Then
got
you've
nice
got the
bars
city
there.
nearby, lovely food.
Yeah, an English pub.
should
Don't know
definitely
why
go. I
English
think
pub
it's
in
your
Spain,
kind
but
of
it's
place.
great.
Yeah, it is.
Cocaine.
Listen, baby, this whiskey is a bit weak, so you got something stronger, you know, a little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it, so
Yeah.
I will
Alright.
go and get him.
Go on
Ah,
then.
fuck.
Yeah, just wait.
2 grams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get beaten up again.
Hey, yeah, man. You got the stuff? You got it? Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, just a bit of coke, man. Come on,
Ah,
little bit.
Pepsi's
Half a
alright.
gram. Never do drugs, right?
Never.
You say while
you have
drinking
any?
alcohol.
No.
We could travel somewhere. Maybe we go to Barcelona, hang out there a few days. And where could we go? Somewhere like Dubai. Have you been to Dubai?
No.
No, it's good, I think.
You
Go
wanna go?
there, they've got
Maybe.
nice hotels. We could do that, right? But if I'm going to do that, I need to know your real name. Yeah, I can't keep calling you Amber. Like I'm going on holiday with Amber. So what's your real name?
Sorry.
My name is Jenny.
Jenny. All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Jenny.
Yeah, and I think very beautiful girls that meet lots of guys get these offers all the time. Like, fly with me on to Dubai and, you know, like Mahmoud, you know, come and sit on my yachts and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
fuck
a
on
bit
her
flashy too soon.
Yeah, too much. You can save that. Also, I think a guy that dangles fancy things very quickly is almost saying, I don't have much else to offer.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to come on to. Absolutely. I totally agree.
So it should be subtle. It's like, oh yeah, I have a Ferrari, but anyway, blah, blah, blah. Not, let me take you for a drive in the Ferrari immediately.
Because you'd have nothing to talk about in the Ferrari.
Exactly.
Dum,
You
dum.
do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
You got eyes.
So
a
since you know
nose,
my real
2
name,
ears.
I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
I thought you wanna be a Twitch streamer. Why you lie to me? Nice. Do the right
Dog
choice.
rescue center would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, you know? And that's
And the
fantastic. Well
Twitch
done.
streamer.
Thank you.
Maybe chat
Listen,
rate.
look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah. That's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
Alright, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so... Let's
probably
go
won't
have a
come.
cocktail. What's your favourite cocktail?
Old fashioned.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
you
a
can have a
nice
strip
way to
dance.
get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
Why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
What's that, a cocktail? I thought you wanted some
You know
cocktail.
what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here.
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough,
Yeah. It's really difficult.
but still
Poor
exciting.
Jenny.
And what's for you important in your life?
Let's do the right choice.
That's an interesting question. I think
You
that
wanna do
for
the fun
me,
one later.
life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, you know, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me,
Okay.
the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, you know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think,
Boring.
you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job,
got the same
then
taste.
you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Yay, good energy and passionate
Actually,
about
I'm
everything.
quite hungry.
So why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm
Yeah.
half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta,
this is your
fresh
granny?
pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
I'm in love. Would you like to be my girlfriend?
You know what, Jenny?
Not always.
I just feel so good with you, and before tonight I was looking for someone. Just someone to be with, to be my girlfriend. And now I found you. And, you know, I think I'm in love already. I'm just so happy.
Oh, that's so sweet, but actually you're not my type.
But why?
What do you mean?
Just
Then she
don't
starts
like
crying.
you.
Huh? Maybe don't like me.
Show me the puppy eyes.
Baby. No? Where are you going? Darling.
Oh god. This is awesome.
Mr. Lonely.
Did you get alcohol, buddy? Slurping, humming, crying. Happy end.
This is too much, right? Too romantic.
Yeah, a little bit too much
Too
too
romantic.
soon.
Wait a month or so, yeah? 2 months.
Well, I'm not sure, but not on the first meeting.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
Alright, great.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company actually, so
Really?
we should
That's
keep
really
in
nice.
touch. Why don't you give me your number?
You know, it was nice to meet you, but I don't give my number.
No, you don't? That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Okay. So that's it for now. What will be the next scenario? Looking for a one-night stand. Comedy interlude. Oh, serious relationship, that one. Maybe a buzzer. Dating up again. Girl in a group of guys. In the sushi restaurant. Well, see you next time. Toodly-doo.